Hey girl, we're gonna need a block and we're gonna need a chair. We are going to strengthen your core. We're gonna strengthen legs in this evening practice, okay? You might wanna do it twice, maybe once listening to me and then the second time do it on your own, okay? And make it your own. First pose, seated twist. Deep breath in, lengthen spine, chin to chest, shoulder blades into the back body. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist right hand behind you, left hand comes to the right knee. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine, chin to chest. Exhale, twist, look behind. Inhale, lengthen spine up. Exhale, twist, look behind. Inhale, one more. Spine lengthens up, shoulder blades and back body. Twist, look behind. Relax the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, back up. And exhale, twist. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, opening up the neck in the right side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. Inhale, back up. And exhale, walk hands forward. Cat walk them forward. Tenting the fingers up. You're up on your tented fingers. Let your head go. Walk it back. Okay, we're gonna come into lunge. So slowly walking back onto your double mat. So 2 mats for those knees, right? If you want the chair, have the chair nearby. Deep breath in, reaching up. And exhale, left hand comes to the chair, left foot forward, right knee down. Okay? Inhale up, reach up. And exhale, twist away from the bent knee. Reach right hand behind. Inhale, reach arms up. And exhale, twist right hand to left arm. Reach behind. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, hands come down. Find a space in the hips that feels good. So kind of just moving around like this, finding that just right space to be. Maybe it's right here, maybe it's up a little bit more, but you're really just finding that yummy space. And you're gonna take 2 breaths. Nice. And then back, both feet back. You can find a tabletop. You can find a like space where your knees are down for chaturanga, down, shoulder blades up and back, chin to chest, spine is long, feet are up off the mat, okay? And inhaling, coming up off the mat a little more. Exhale, hands are up off the mat and push up and back. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. Step forward and turn now. So this side, your hand is on the mat or on the chair again. Right leg comes forward. You can also change the chair to the other side, but why would we do that? Just keep the chair here. Leg is always up against the bench. Leg is always up against the chair. Okay? Again, we're inhaling, reaching up, exhaling away from the chair. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale towards the chair. Okay, if you want to have hands on your knee, that's fine too. Okay, and then again, we're finding that just right space. Where does it feel good for a stretch? Find it and push back. Chaturanga, knees, chest, and back up, right? And this is where I should be sat next to you. I should be like this. Knees, chest, chin, okay? Come down. Up. We're gonna interlace hands behind the back. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Tuck toes under, push up and back for downward facing dog. Walk it out. Okay, I'm gonna tuck the chair in. I'm gonna make my mat so that you can see me. We're gonna do some ab work. Okay, this is where the block comes in handy. Okay, the block comes in between the legs all the way down to the pelvis. Squeeze it. Squeeze the block, okay? Interlace the hands behind the neck. Your head is rested into the hand, okay? Inhale. Feel your sacrum on the mat. Feel your shoulder blades on the mat, rested. Elbows point towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, draw the elbows up. Push the sacrum down. Squeeze the block. And draw the low belly down. Now bring the shoulder blades up off the mat. And draw the belly down as you squeeze the block. Again, inhale. Exhale, squeeze block, shoulder blades come up off the mat, elbows point up to the sky, draw the low belly down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, squeeze block, shoulder blades come up off the mat, elbows up to the sky, do not pull on your neck, let your neck rest, and draw the low belly down. Squeeze the block, draw low belly down. Okay, 3 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze block, draw low belly down, shoulder blades up off the mat, push the thighs together, draw the low belly down. Inhale, back to center. Great. Inhale, rest. Exhale, elbows up, shoulder blades up off the mat, push the thighs into each other, squeeze the block, draw low belly down. Inhale, relax, shoulder blades on the mat. Exhale, squeeze the block. Shoulder blades come up off the mat, draw low belly down, squeeze the block. One more time, low belly down. Good. And come down. Next time, we're gonna bring legs up, squeezing the block. Okay, so prepare the legs. Again, interlace fingers behind the neck, deep breath in. Exhale, shoulders come up off the mat, elbows point towards the sky, and squeeze the block. Draw the tailbone up off the mat. Squeeze the block. Draw the low belly down. Pulsing. Little pulses. Good. Inhale, back to center. Relax. Shoulder blades on the mat. You can keep the legs up. And exhale. Squeeze the block. Draw the low belly down. Elbows push up to the sky. Draw low belly down. Squeeze the block. Draw low belly down. Pulse. Pulse. And pulse. And draw down. Good. Inhale, well, you can keep the legs up. I keep putting them down. Inhale here. And exhale, squeeze the block. Elbows push up, shoulder blades up off the mat, tailbone up off the mat. Squeeze the block. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good. Inhale. Shoulder blades on the mat. Legs up. Deep breath in. Relax. Breath into the low back. And exhale. Squeeze the block. Elbows come up, shoulder blades up. Draw the low belly down and pulse. And pulse, and pulse, and pulse. Good. All right. Now, hands come to reach for the heels for bridge. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the block. Draw the hips up off the floor. And then onto shoulder blades. Let's see if I can see you. Can you see the bridge? Okay. I should be back a little bit more. Right here. Okay, so you're squeezed up into bridge. Okay. Imagine that someone is pulling your knees and you're releasing your buttocks. So release buttocks, squeeze the knees, squeeze the block, strengthening the legs, drawing heart up. Telescope the ribs away from your body. See if you can get the feet up off the mat, toes up off the mat. Excuse me, not the feet, the toes off the mat. And then relax the toes down, come down vertebra by vertebra. Good. And we'll finish it with Warrior One. So I want you to do 2 rounds of these every night, and then you're going into Shavasana. Okay? So, coming forward, we'll finish it off with a Warrior One. Inhale. Maybe even a few tabletop, like kind of like this kind of stuff. Feel good. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Right leg reaches all the way back. Comes all the way through for warrior one. On the right side, reaching up, okay? See how you can feel your balance here. Deep breath, inhale, reach up, tuck pelvis under, interlace hands behind the back, heart comes forward. Yes. If you have a wall, you can put your arm up against the wall, that's amazing too. Inhale, reach arms up, exhale, hands come down, foot back, knees, chest, and up. Upward facing. Exhale, push back into downward facing. Walk it out. Foot comes to the center, left foot reaches all the way back and comes all the way through for warrior one on the other side. Inhale, reach arms up. Good. Tuck pelvis under. Draw the hips. Draw the ribs up off of the hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Oh, shoot. We want to do it a heart opener here. So let's do a heart opener. This, cactus arms. Or an arm can go on the wall. Or you can interlace. And then hands come down. Left foot back. Knees, chest, chin, come all the way up. Cobra, upward facing. Okay, low cobra, sphinx, your back bend of choice. Tuck toes under, push up and back, walk it out, downward facing dog. Step forward, both feet. Feel into the strength of your feet, of the strength of the ground holding you. Bend at the knees and arms reach forward. Sit back into that imaginary chair. Feel the strength in your thighs and your hamstrings, really just thighs here. Unless you stood up a little bit more, you can do the hamstrings. You can sit down a little bit more, feel the hamstrings. Reach arms forward and exhale, stand all the way up. Palms together for mountain. Notice your heartbeat. Notice what it feels like to have that blood pumping through your body. And maybe even just a little twist here. Come down. Come down. Little bridge. And then all the way down to resting in your Shavasana. Okay, see you this Saturday. Do this again. Do this rotation one more time. And then really just find your little yummy thing afterwards to just finish it off.